Hello everyone. Today we are diving deep into one of the most important political reforms of India, that is the One Nation, One Election Bill. What is it, why is it, and why is it so important, and what role does it play in the Indian democracy? Let's break down. So what exactly is the One Nation, One Election Bill? At its core, the bill proposes that India holds election for Lok Sabha and all the state legislative assemblies simultaneously. Essentially, instead of conducting multiple elections throughout the year, the entire country would vote once for a massive election every 5 years. But why is this being talked about now? And what are the arguments for and against this proposal? Let's take a look. India has a federal system, meaning election for both the central government and individual state governments happen independently. In fact, since India has 28 states and 8 union territories, elections are being held somewhere almost every year. This not only requires the massive logical resources but also disrupts governance due to the imposition of the model code of conduct. The government spends a huge amount of money, time, and manpower on these elections. By having them all at once, supporters of the bill argue we could save resources and provide more stability. In 2019, the cost of conducting these general elections was estimated to be over Rs 60,000 crores. Imagine combining state and national elections together. This could drastically cut down the costs. Sounds good, right? But it's not all smooth sailing. Let's talk about some of the concerns raised by the critics of One Nation, One Election Bill. Logistical challenges. India is a vast and diverse country with different regions facing their own unique issues. Coordinating a simultaneous election in a country with over a billion people would be a monumental task. Federalism at risk. India is a federal country and states have the right to function independently. Critics argue that imposing simultaneous elections could undermine this balance and centralize too much power in the hands of the union government. Interim governments. If a state government falls before the 5-year term ends, would it mean imposing president's rule until the next national election? This could lead to more frequent political crises at the state level. Voter confusion. With national and state elections happening at the same time, voters might struggle to distinguish between the two. So where do we go from here? The One Nation, One Election Bill has sparked intense debate. While some argue that it's a necessary reform to make India's democracy more efficient, others believe it could erode the principles of federalism on which the India is built. While some argue that it's a necessary reform to make India's democracy more efficient, others believe it could erode the principles of federalism that India relies on. The government is currently consulting with various stakeholders including political parties and constitutional experts to weigh the pros and cons. If implemented, it would require major constitutional amendments, which means the road ahead could be long and complicated. And there you have it, the One Nation, One Election Bill in a nutshell. What do you think about it? Is it the future of India's electoral system? Or does it pose too many risks? Let us know your thoughts in the comment below.